Hello and welcome to the July Quick Bites segment. Did you know Kansas ranks as the 6th largest corn producing state in the United States? Iowa produces the most corn in the U.S. Did you also know that most of the corn grown in Kansas doesn't end up in grocery stores? A majority of corn grown in Kansas is used for livestock feed. Corn is also used to make other products including corn oil, corn starch, high fructose corn syrup, and ethanol. It can even be an ingredient in the food given to a pet fish. What about the corn that people eat? That is called sweet corn. Only 1% of corn grown in Kansas is sweet corn. The other 99% is field corn, and its flavor is much starchier. However, 10% of corn produced in the U.S. is still eaten by people, but mostly as an ingredient in products like in cereals and in beverages. Field corn is not harvested until the corn is dried out. The lower moisture makes storing the corn safer and helps it keep longer. Sweet corn is harvested while the plant is still green, as you can see. So that way the corn is still soft enough for eating.
Farmers markets are one of the easiest ways to find fresh local produce. All the produce you see behind me was grown here in Kansas. Let's take a close look at the sweet corn. The difference between field and sweet corn is mostly in the flavor, but also in the color of the kernels. While they're both fresh, the kernels of sweet corn appear more yellow. However, once field corn has dried, it's going to have a very dark yellow, almost orange kernel. Another difference is in how they grow. Field corn grows much taller than sweet corn. Field corn also has larger, thicker leaves. Both types, field and sweet corn, grow inside of a husk, right here. And they also both have these silks. There's one for each kernel.
The husk and silks should be removed before eating. Next, it is important to thoroughly wash the ear of corn. It is not uncommon to find a caterpillar inside the husk. If this happens, the corn is still safe to eat. Just make sure to discard the caterpillar and cut off the affected section.
In addition to fresh local produce, farmers markets are great for finding fresh herbs. Here's some fresh dill and homegrown basil.
Did you know that many herbs are naturally pest resistant? The herb cilantro can actually repel some harmful pests due to the strong aroma it emits. Cilantro's flavor is strongest before the plant has bloomed. Once flowers begin to appear, some flavor is lost from the leaves. Cilantro is the most commonly used herb in the world. This may be due to its high versatility. Every part of the plant is edible. That includes the leaves, the stem, the seeds, the flowers, and even the roots. Cilantro can be used in a variety of different dishes. In North America, the seeds are referred to as coriander and can be found as whole seeds or as a ground spice. Coriander is popular in curries and baked goods. Cilantro is a good source of vitamin C, A, and K, and also minerals like copper, potassium, and magnesium. Sweet corn is a good source of fiber and B vitamins, as well as minerals like potassium and zinc. 1 ear of sweet corn contains about 90 calories. Cilantro provides very few calories but lots of flavor. Want to try a recipe that uses both cilantro and corn? Check out this USDA recipe for corn and edamame blend on Child Nutrition Recipe Box. This recipe uses fresh corn and carrots. Fresh corn only credits as a vegetable, not as a grain. Special thanks to Britt's Farm and Arkenburg Farm for allowing us to showcase their beautiful produce. Make sure to join us for the August Quick Bite, where we will be featuring tomatoes. For more information on Kansas farmers markets, as well as fresh corn and herbs, check out these resources.